Pull-ups are a popular compound exercise that engage various muscle groups, including the biceps, pectoralis major, latissimus dorsi, teres major, posterior deltoids, and deep core muscles. Notably, pull-ups target the lower trapezius muscle, but performing this exercise can be risky since the shoulder joint is the most unstable joint in the body. Therefore, achieving a pull-up safely requires adequate strength and mobility in the shoulders. Unfortunately, poor form is prevalent in many gyms and online workouts, and it can be difficult to identify whether you're doing pull-ups correctly or not. To avoid compromising your form and risking injury, here are the most common mistakes you should steer clear of when performing pull-ups. The first mistake to avoid when doing pull-ups is swinging your body. Kipping pull-ups, which involve lifting your knees to generate momentum, may allow you to perform more reps, but they compromise the difficulty of the exercise, reducing its effectiveness for muscle strength and hypertrophy. Although you might be tempted to use kipping to get above the bar, it's not enough if you're aiming for strength gains. Instead, consider using a resistance band if you struggle with the exercise due to a lack of strength. The second mistake is failing to utilize the complete range of motion. By not doing so, your lats and other muscles are not receiving the necessary attention. To perform a proper pull-up, it's essential to fully extend your elbows at the bottom and hang from the bar. Rest your shoulders before beginning the next repetition, but ensure that they remain engaged throughout the exercise. Using bent elbows places undue strain on your arms and shifts the focus away from your primary muscles. The third mistake is failing to retract your shoulder blades down while performing a pull-up. It's essential to draw your shoulder blades back and down before starting the exercise and keep them in place throughout to avoid shrugging your shoulders towards your ears, which could lead to injury and put more strain on your arms, particularly your biceps. Additionally, shoulder retraction facilitates the activation of your posterior chain muscles, allowing you to work them more efficiently. The next thing you're probably doing wrong is not contracting your entire body during a pull-up. Even though some muscles may not directly contribute to the exercise, they should still be active during the starting position. Engage the muscles in your core, back, arms, and legs by keeping your legs straight and activating your quads, hamstrings, and calves. This practice helps to prevent swinging, loading weight into your arms, or straining your lower back. Using scapula pulls during the initial lifting phase can also assist in initiating the pull towards the bar. The last mistake, before we teach you how to properly perform the exercise, is that you're positioning your chin too far forward. Simply sticking your chin over the bar doesn't qualify as a complete pull-up rep. Rather, focus on lifting with your chest. While achieving a chest-to-bar pull-up requires significant shoulder strength and mobility, striving for this goal can lead to improved range of motion. To perform pull-ups correctly, begin by grabbing the pull-up bar with your palms facing down and gripping it shoulder-width apart. Hang from the bar with straight arms and lift your legs off the floor. Pull yourself up by bringing your elbows down towards the floor until you reach the top, ensuring that your chin clears the bar. Lower yourself back down until your arms are fully extended. If you're unable to do a single pull-up, try starting with chin-ups by gripping the bar with your palms facing up. This grip is easier to manage. If you struggle with chin-ups, practice negatives by jumping up to clear the bar and lowering yourself slowly. Alternatively, use a resistance band or have a spotter help you on the way up.